Did you know that 65% of college students have some credit card debt? My readings informed me of this shocking number, so this got me thinking, how can I inform people about this ongoing issue? So I did some research. I will be talking to you today about college students and their relationship with credit card debt. This is a big problem for lots of students, so this is good to hear. I will be talking about how credit cards work, how students can get sucked into them, and how colleges and students can avoid the problem altogether. First, you need to know how credit cards work and how to select a good one. You have a balance, and this is how much you owe. So if you spend $100, your balance is $100. You also have a credit limit. This is how much you can spend. When you pay off your balance, then you can spend more. Interest is what you pay if you have any outstanding balance after your payment is due. Most card companies have something around a 20% interest rate. Your credit score shows how good you've been about paying off your balance. Banks look at this when you take out a loan, among other things, so this is important. To have a good score, make sure you pay your balance off in full every month. To pick the card that is right for you, I suggest something with no annual fee and low or no security deposits. Some cards also give rewards on things like cashback and fuel points. I'd also like to talk about how students specifically can get sucked into credit cards. Credit card companies know to target students because students have a lot of expenses. They need more ways to pay it off, but this can be avoided easily. In the article, Dealing with Student Credit Card Debt by William E. Stanford, he gives examples of students who have 10+ credit cards who fall deeply into debt. Some of these students get another card to pay off the first card, which is never a good choice. Bookstores also used to hand out bags that had credit card information in them to encourage students to apply. These stores would not lose that much money if they stopped passing out the bags. We can also talk about how to avoid debt altogether. One way to avoid it is to have one or maybe two credit cards. This way you have less to pay off at the end of the month. You should also pay all your cards off in full at the end of the month. Another way you can avoid debt issues is to be very careful and watch how much you are spending. It will be easier to pay off less, and I know how quickly money spending can happen without even realizing it. In conclusion, when looking for a credit card, you should remember how they work and how they can trap students. Now you also know how to help students and your peers not get sucked into them. You also know how to not be part of the 65% with credit card debt. Thank you.